a fish for men. See them all come to him till it breaks my net, till it breaks my net.
Millions of Muslims living in nations closed to the gospel speak your language, and they're using the internet to make connections. Embassy is a ministry of Crescent Project, and we are a community of believers who go to them. We are Christ's ambassadors, and we are jumping onto digital networks in order to meet Muslims, Muslims who speak your language, Muslims seeking relationship, Muslims who may have questions about life and faith. Our heart is to see the day when every Muslim has an opportunity to respond to the gospel and be connected with a follower of Christ. The vast majority of the world's nearly 1.9 billion Muslims live within the 1040 window, an area of the globe with the greatest levels of socioeconomic challenges and the least access to the gospel. In these countries, churches are few and far between. The Bible is difficult to find or even illegal, and there are not enough Christians to adequately share the gospel with the Muslim population. Traditionally, we've sent missionaries to these lands, but we have never sent enough. And while we do need to send more, Embassy is working to mobilize the ordinary follower of Christ into the extraordinary work that God is doing throughout the Muslim world. Here's how it works. We start with an application process to ensure that all of our volunteers are on the same page. We believe that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and that salvation is found in him alone. Muslims need the hope that Jesus provides. Once volunteers are accepted, they become official embassy ambassadors. We have a simple yet comprehensive onboarding process that provides the training needed to begin reaching out online to connect with Muslims. We also invite our ambassadors to join our private online community at the Ambassadors Facebook group. Our community interacts there, sharing prayer requests, resources, testimonies, and asking questions. It's a robust community that works to encourage and to help one another. The Embassy team has assembled a list of dozens of online platforms where we know that Muslims who speak or are learning to speak your language are hanging out. We'll help you know how to enter those spaces, connect, and step into relationship with Muslims. Our desire is to help you find the platform where you can connect best in the ways that God has gifted you. And if you're having trouble, we have a great group of ambassadors ready to serve as mentors. They'd love to help you out. So, what does a typical relationship look like, and how does it get started? Well, here's an example. Utilizing a language exchange app, you may send out a friend request to a Muslim looking for a native speaker of English. We encourage men to connect with men and women to connect with women. Once they reply, you'll probably text back and forth on that platform to get to know one another a bit. You may continue the relationship there, or, as many of our ambassadors do, you might invite them to shift the conversation to an online calling app like WhatsApp. There, you will continue to get to know one another using text, voice and video messages, voice calls, or video calls. From there, you'll prayerfully look for ways to have gospel conversations and invite them to read the Bible with you. You'll ask lots of questions as you get to know them, their families, and the context within which they live. And they'll be getting to know you and your life as well. You'll probably be the first true follower of Jesus they have ever met. In a very real sense, you'll be traveling into the heart of Muslim majority countries. God is moving in the Muslim world. More Muslims have come to faith in Christ in the past 15 years than in the previous 1,400 years combined. We want to help you be a part of this amazing outreach opportunity. Embassy is a ministry for the church, the ordinary and the average follower of Jesus. Stay-at-home moms, teachers, bankers, engineers, retirees. If you love Jesus and have an internet connection, God will use you. And we'd like to help you get started. Join Embassy today. Become an ambassador for Christ in the Muslim world.
I wanna love lost souls, lead them to love the Lord till it sinks my bones, till it sinks my bones.